Hi, family. Okay, welcome to your home, your newly found home. Excuse me. So today I'll be making a video, but at the same time, I'll be doing my hair. So yeah, please forgive that. Right. So today I want to talk about finding a job. There are actually two ways for you to get a job. And the first one is to go out there, write your CV, submit your application. Either you can submit the application in person or you will be submitting the application via email, right? So we'll talk about that type of job hunting later on. Today I want us to talk about freelancing or working remotely, meaning from the comfort of your own home. So it's more of you having to do your own research. It's more of you understanding what you are good at and what you can offer. In return, you get paid money. So I'll be talking about three websites or platforms you can actually apply to. I'll talk about the three simply because I have used the three, but everything else is not limited to those. There are so many, and I know people that work on other platforms, right? So the first platform is Preply, the second one is ClassGap, the third one is Livingston. Now, you have been taught in English your whole life, so it's either you can also teach someone English or you can teach any subject you're comfortable with. So when I first heard about Preply, I thought it was simply about teaching English. So what did I do? I went to this website called TOEFL Record, and then on TOEFL Record, I did my 120 hours TOEFL certificate. It's free of charge and it's accredited, so I didn't have to pay anybody. I just had to have internet access to my gadget, and then I did the course. And then when the course was done, they gave me my certificate, right? And then I went on and applied on Preply. So when you apply on Preply, I applied as an English teacher back then. They only allow you to teach one subject at a time. So you can't be a science and maths teacher. You can't be a English or geography teacher at the same time. You have to pick one subject and stick with it. So I picked English, right? So the application process was not very complicated, and it can take you less than an hour if you did your research well. You go onto the platform, you answer the questions about yourself, what subject you can teach, are you a native speaker or not. Of course, Lesotho is not recognized as a native speaking country, but think about this, we have two official languages and we have been taught in English our entire lives. So yeah, I picked as a native. So I had to do a video. So the video was like a 2 minutes video whereby I get to introduce myself, and then I sell to my potential students who I am and why they should get me as their tutor, meaning they need to understand my background in education and anything, my interest. And then the video had to be in landscape. Yeah, I hope I got the terminology right. And then I uploaded it on Vimeo because I wasn't comfortable for me to put it on YouTube like that. So Vimeo, then I got to copy the link and paste it on Preply, and then I applied. So they respond within 3 to 5 working days, and they told me what to correct. So my video, I had to make a new video because of how I had shot it first. I had put my phone upright, it was not tilted, so I had to tilt it. And then after that, they took me. So I was now there on Preply. I had a profile score of 93, which was good. And then, but my profile position was like just 40 something, if I remember well. So I downloaded the Preply app, and then I kept on checking if anybody would book me. Eventually, I got booked for a trial lesson, right? And this person who had booked me, she was a teacher looking for someone to teach her English, and she booked me because she thought, like, if I'm in sciences, she teaches science in her country, just that not in English. Okay, but she didn't subscribe. And then the second person who booked me was actually looking for a chemistry teacher, since I had a background in chemistry. And then a friend of mine told me that she teaches chemistry. So I asked, is that possible? She said yes. Then I contacted support. I asked them to switch me to a new subject. So I made a new subject. I changed my profile to fit this new subject I wanted to teach, which was chemistry. So I switched to chemistry, and since then I've been a chemistry teacher. So far so good. I have taught about 350 something lessons. I have 9 reviews. So yeah, that works for me because on my daily basis I'm a chemistry teacher. So I feel like it's easy to teach something you are familiar with or something that you're already doing. Yes. So now all you have to do is to go online, do your research, find out what subject you want to teach. And if you need help applying for Preply, please do comment and I'll help you. Now, the second platform is ClassGap. It's the same thing. You just get to apply. You don't pay anybody anything. And if you are also going to teach English on Preply, please note, you no longer have to actually go on and do the TOEFL certificate. Why? They have a course on Preply when they take you. It's called How to Teach a Language. So as soon as you have taken that course and you passed it, they will put a badge on your profile to say that you are a professional tutor. Yes. So if you're a freelancer, you feel like you can do homeworks, you feel like you can write essays without use of AI or without plagiarism, then apply to Livingstone Research. Livingstone Research has 3 steps. The first step is the English proficiency test. You answer 25 questions, multiple choice in English. And you have to get at least 21 out of 25 correct for you to proceed, or else you have to wait for 3 months. And then after that, you answer another set of multiple choice questions about the subject you're going to teach or the subject you feel you can help with. From there, you're going to solve a problem on that particular subject. So those are the 3 stages you have to go through. And please note, with Livingstone, they have peak seasons and off-peak seasons. So they normally make you wait if it's the off-peak because they don't want you to be there and then you're not getting anything and then you're complaining. So they'll let you know that, oh, we have taken you, but right now we don't have anything. So please know that we will let you know as soon as something gives. So as soon as something gives, you'll see yourself having access to the dashboard, and then you are able to click on the work you want to deal with. It can be an essay, it can be a homework, it can be a lab report, it can be anything. So guys, if by any chance you've been trying to apply and then nobody's taking you have your smartphone, please use it wisely. Please research, and I'm sure besides what I've mentioned, there are so many platforms you can even make money on. Right now, people are making money on Facebook. Why? They tend their Facebook to be professional pages. They keep on supplying content, and the more content you supply, the more followers you have engaging people. Eventually, you are recognized as indeed a digital creator and you get paid. So there are jobs out there. You just have to find your niche and stick with it. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section and I'll answer those. Bye.